Familiar sounds indeed, and Karen is with me this morning. I've just been talking to Richard, who incidentally is not feeling so well. What exactly is wrong with him?
I'm not exactly sure. He is feeling a little odd in his stomach, so he...
Have you been travelling a lot recently?
We just started about 2 weeks ago. We've been to Paris and to Amsterdam, and now London, then back to Germany, then back to France, and then to Rio.
Right. For all Carpenters fans, Richard is here. He's here in the studio, but he's just gone off for a quiet, cold drink, and if he feels better, he'll slip in a moment. Do you find that travelling around is tiring?
If you keep it to a certain amount of time, like this tour is going to be a month, and that's really enough. And because if you're with people that you're having a good time with, it's fine. And luckily, that's been the situation over the last 11 years.
Yeah.
So it's some nights you're more tired than others, but it's usually a lot of fun.
Do you tour with the same people?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah. The group's been together for 11 years.
How many musicians do you have?
On stage, there are 11. 7. And when we travel with roadies and lighting guys and all that, there's like 28 to 32.
And of course, in some respects, you're back, because it's all been very quiet for ages.
Here I am. Yeah, we decided a couple years ago to take a little time off, because we've been going straight and steady for 8.5 years. And we decided to take a vacation. And then for the last year and a half, we've been working on the new album, Made in America.
Was this a musical break? I mean, did you feel that maybe you needed a slight change in the style of music?
No, we just wanted to sit down.
Right.
But, you know, after a while, that's a long time, because we never had taken a vacation that entire time.
So what has produced the return?
Well, we just got tired of sitting down, so now we're standing up again.
Pick up the yellow phone, Karen. We've got somebody on the line here. It's Michelle. Hello, Michelle.
Hello, Noel.
Hello, you're through to Karen Carpenter. What would you like to ask her?
Hello, Karen.
Hi.
I'd like to ask you when you first realised that a singing career was what you wanted to do.
Well, that didn't happen until I was about 16 years old, because I didn't realize that I could sing or play the drums before 16 until I got into high school. And then when that started to happen, that was immediate. I wanted to do that.
Okay, thanks very much for your question. Leslie Campbell's on the line now. Leslie, hello.
Hello.
Good morning to you. What's your question for Karen?
What age were you when you started singing, and how did you get into show business?
Well, like I mentioned a second ago, it was about 16 years old, and I decided that I wanted to sing because Richard had always been musical since the time that he was very tiny, and I always, and still do, idolized him, and I wanted to do everything that he did. So he started playing the piano when he was about 11 or 12, and he started having groups and things, and then, like I mentioned, when I was in high school, I decided to get out of geometry and get into choir, and I got out of gym, so I got into marching band. Worked out better this way. I never would have made a professional geometrist. But that's the way it happened.
That's the progression. Thanks a lot for your call.
Bye.
Is it Nick on the phone now? Nick?
Yes, that's right.
Hello, Nick. What's your question?
Good morning, Neil. Good morning, Karen.
Good morning.
A question, as a big fan of yours.
Oh, thank you.
Is there any chance of a British tour soon?
Oh, there's a large chance. We are, when we go home after this tour, we're going to put the group back together, and we hope to be in the UK about 6 to 8 months from now.
Ah, super. And just as a quickie, can I know your favourite track that you and Richard have recorded?
Of all our albums?
Of all your albums.
Well, I think before it was Goodbye to Love or Close to You, but now, because it's my own song, Because We Are in Love, which is the wedding song that my brother wrote for me, for my husband. It's called Because We Are in Love.
Fine, super tour.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks a lot. Thank you. Talking of the album, you've obviously brought it along as part of the swap.
We have 2 albums, 2 pictures.
Autograph?
Oh, of course, and Astro Wars.
Astro Wars. Now, I haven't heard of Astro Wars.
This is like,
We can pick it up on the camera there. Can you explain it?
it's kind of like Space Invaders. And you, Anyway, it has these little things here. Where are they? I've got it. Can you see that? Beep, 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 beep. You go, and it shoots and it kills things. It's terrific. It makes a lot of noise. I'm sorry. Well, it's a lot of, why isn't it?
Jolly good.
It's great. You want to play it?
No, thanks. I don't like killing things.
No, well, it's just very innocent little things.
Do you play it when you're sort of on tour? Have you got a spare moment?
Oh, yeah. This goes around the group. In fact, we brought 3 of them with us, and this is one of them. And the only times it gets a little distracting is on a plane.